All right, so we're going to construct this triangle. And as I said, I'm going to start with one side. I'm going to construct the longest side, BC, first, just because. All right? And so I know that BC has the measurement of 11.1. So I'm going to go up here, make sure. Yep, looks pretty good, 11.1. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to draw the side at 11.1. Some of y'all are giving these rulers absolute heck, and they're about faded away. Right there. Label it BC. Okay? I will. Sorry. Thank you. Let me know. Label it BC just like that. Now, here is where I'm going to use my compass. I'm going to show you two different ways that you can do this. But here's where I'm going to use my compass. All right? I can use a compass to measure with. The length between the point and the pencil is the length of measurement, correct? All right, so I'm going to do AC next. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to put a point at C, a pencil at A, and I know that that length that I have right there represents the length of AC. Right? So I'm going to put my point back at C. I don't have to draw the whole thing. You'll see why in a minute. And that is going to represent the length. I just put my point here at C, and I arced it. That's all I did. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the length of AB. Same way. Put my point at B. Put my pencil at A. And that length right here represents the length of AB. So when I go down here on my paper, I'm going to put my point at B. What do you think that intersection represents? Point what? Point A. There's point A. And now I can draw my triangle. Now, it's completely okay if you did do that. This is where you need to pay attention because I'm fixing to give you dimensions and say go to work. And so you're going, well, Coach, I don't have the length, so I can't draw it like you just did right there. That's okay. Here's what you can do. I can draw one side just like I did BC. Okay? So let me draw BC again. $11.1 right there. Here's BC. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the angle at B. What is my angle value at B? 20. So I'm going to take my protractor. I'm going to put the vertex right here on B, my line on the side AB, on the line BC, and then outside here, I'm going to put a mark at 20. So at 160, there's my mark, because at 20 to 160 is the same thing. Do you see what I did? Now I'm going to extend that line. It doesn't matter how long this is right now because the other one is going to take control of it. So I'm going to extend it pretty far, just like that, so I can have plenty of room. All right? Now I'm going to draw my angle at C. I'm going to put my protractor here, my vertex on C. And what's the value of C is supposed to be? 60 degrees. There's 60 degrees right there. When I draw that one, what do you think that intersection is going to create? Angle A right here, right? Angle A right there. Everybody okay with that? Did it two different ways for you? Can anybody see any transformations happening right there? Could, couldn't I? Don't lose that fact.